On this channel, we only give you updates that concerns Chelsea and Chelsea.
Oga Piro.
Wetin that? We never say upload this video.
I know data don't finish. They try to solve. They work for bank. I don't know what is going on here.
Data finish.
Yes.
How come? Wait. Make I subscribe you now. I don't do am. You don't receive am. 2 gig.
Sharper. You don't come. No. How you take to am?
E dey door. You never hear.
Yeah, about wetin?
Kettle sub. Fast
something.
and reliable. They are the best when it comes to data subscription, airtime subscription, electricity bill subscription, and also subscription for decoder for those of us wey dey use GoTV, DSTV, any decoder, then dey there. And guess what? This data we are sub now na just small money. Small money. Check am. Just too small. See am now. Small money.
Not true.
Small money. I don't need so. And I don't see am. Kettle sub, the best and reliable. For those of us wey dey find updates from Olise TV, use Kettle sub for your subscription. They are the best and reliable. Check the link on the comment section to go and download the app and use the promo code Olise TV. You go see where they write referral there. Use my referral code Olise TV. Alright guys, welcome back to another segment. You know the way we normally do it now. I'm always here to give you guys updates that concerns Chelsea and Chelsea alone. I'm not alone, and with the man himself, Big Dave.
Thank you. I greet all of you now. All love.
Yes, we are here to table one or two issues that relates with our club, Chelsea. You know the matter now. And also, we want to peep through into the heroes because we've been telling us, say, any IB, we go talk about the heroes because of our players. Then they there. And also, we go also peep through inside the Copa America because we get some fantastic players in where they do people like Moses Casaido, Kendrick Pierce, all those kind of players, Enzo Fernandez. We want to watch them. You understand? And I want to know how far they do and also know if they're okay too. You understand? Because they give an update we consign those players for their various national teams. So let me start with this John Duran deal. Dave, I know that you have heard about the speculation of Chelsea appreciating this guy, Serhou Guirassy. His release clause is about £15 million, if I'm not mistaken. He scored 30 goals in 30 games played this season in the German side. And also, he's 28 years of age. He's a black man from Guinea.
I'm the number one thing, black. We're black, they raise. Anyhow, we just must say black striker.
Then Duran is £40 million. But with what you're hearing right now, I think they want to do a player swap for Duran. But just in case the Duran deal doesn't work out, will you like Chelsea to push for Serhou Guirassy? Though I've talked about this striker.
Okay.
And I know you will have something to say about him because I believe that you have watched a little about Guirassy. What do you have to say?
Just be like what I been talk before. See, this striker issue of a thing, it must not be that you must sign a striker that everybody knows about.
Yeah.
You understand? You must not sign a striker that, gets PR for social media.
Yeah.
It must not be the Victor Osimhen. I'm just putting it out, for example. I'm not saying Victor Osimhen will not be good for us. It must not be somebody that is popular. So now, watching Guirassy, I feel like he's a perfect fit for that striker's role. Why? Guy gets good finishes. Guy gets good striker instincts. Watch most of his clips. I'm not talking about, I know most people talk say highlights, stuff like that. Don't judge based on highlight and stuff. But when you watch the highlights of a player, you can pick out one or two things that this is part of the gameplay of a player. And Guirassy stands out for me in terms of finishing, which is what Chelsea lacked mostly in the striking role last season.
Exactly.
Finishing. Being clinical in front of goal.
Exactly.
So for me, I feel like Guirassy is going to be a perfect fit. And also looking at his price tag, bro, £15 million. That's a walkover. That is a clean walkover for me.
And you will not say no to Chelsea.
Of course, he won't. He won't. Even if he's 28 years, we are not even there's no problem in we going to buy another striker next season, or probably next 2 or 3 seasons coming. Because when you say it's 28 years, you might say, okay, he might not play for long, that kind of stuff.
But at least somebody like Jackson can learn.
You can learn from, and you can even have David Washington, they call for back.
Yeah.
Understand? Chelsea can still go ahead and sign another striker after, probably after 3 years or 4 years. After.
They can sign a backup for Jackson. By then, Jackson would have man up a little.
Now, if he go man up now, you never know. You
Yeah,
understand?
that's true.
So for Guirassy, for me, I think he has. In fact, when I heard about him, this not be today when the news begin to come out. Guirassy don't they come out since for Chelsea talk, but I never get time to really work on the guy himself. But now, having researched about him and watched some of his clips, I'm impressed. Now, what do Chelsea really need? See, I'll say it once and for all again. I've said it before. Haaland, where we dey talk about today, where we dey hype, where we dey shout, say Haaland is the best player. Haaland doesn't do much in Manchester City. All you need to do is to give Haaland ball. Haaland will score.
Yeah, that's what he does.
That is what that now in work. If Haaland they create chance for you, now the added thing about that, now the added advantage about that.
But he doesn't.
But that is not his main duty.
His duty is to score.
That is why you get some players, some midfielders, where you ask them now, you prefer to score goal to make assist? Some midfielders will tell you, say, I prefer to make assist. Because now they are work. Now, as a midfielder, your destiny lies in making assists than scoring.
Chance.
Create chance than scoring.
Create space.
Now waiting them, they raise your rating. You understand? So good one, good target for Chelsea. If Chelsea fit buy the guy, me I go do okay. I dey very happy with that.
Not be if Chelsea fit buy the guy. If the speculation turns out to be true
So
and concrete.
now I make we dey push am because from here to Chelsea, yes. From here to Chelsea, yes. No, it's a good target for us. Price tag, good. Experience is there. The way they sweet me past now, the finishing. Not be player where we say he go pass ball for person with the whole ball for post. You go the whole ball, you think of waiting to carry the ball do. Like some people.
Yeah, no mention. But come to think of it, what if all these things we dey talk about now, say after all the mentioning, John Durant, Chelsea they go for and Guirassy speculation and all the rest, Chelsea end the summer transfer without signing a striker. Do you think with what we have, we can still do the job next season without this proper 9?
What thing they sweet me be say, because it don't happen before actually.
Yeah.
Anytime we Chelsea, no buy that player where everybody they hype. Where we say we go begin the fear, say how go do for this next season, Now that time where Chelsea they turn up.
All right.
That time where the players where they try to sit up to prove.
Exactly.
Understand? And for me, it no go still bad for me because in as much as Jackson still there, I know some people where that team go still compete with them.
Sure.
If they can give David Washington a chance, I believe there is something inside that boy.
Well, more no they go for on David Washington. If they can give Dastro fun, David Dastro fun.
Now, for fun, what they think of to say? Their mind there to say. No, that one said that their mind there to say.
All right. Moving further, Michael Olise. We have not really heard much about the Olise deal, but the only thing that we are hearing is that Crystal Palace will demand a player for Michael Olise, at least 2 senior players. I don't know how true this information is, but that is what I'm seeing online right now.
It's too much. It's too much for me.
Because do you think this Olise deal is lingering too much?
Na transfer now. But they linger too much actually. And somehow, you get as they do me for body, they annoy me.
You don't tire you.
They annoy me because I know how all these type of deals they turn out.
Yeah.
You go see say one club now don't hijack them.
Apart from hijack, before you know, we end up paying more than what we are supposed to pay. When we know that
I want to consign them because their money where they spend and their money where they waste. You understand? Because all these rating where they rate, for me, it's outrageous and it's too much. You grab. Only say it's not really what we releasing 2 senior players for. Okay, if you release the 2 senior players for them, are we still going to pay any other money for him to come? Because he go just there summer. So okay, now because the news we are hearing now is that Madueke and Chaloba is who Crystal Palace are looking at to swap. Now imagine you're swapping Madueke, that his value is almost like 30-something million. Chaloba is about 30 million. if you join the two of them together, 60 million valuation in total. Now you want give them to Crystal Palace, and you go still pay another money for Olise again. That is.
But though they never decide yet.
That's what I'm saying. Anyway, that deal is lingering too much, and the way I'm seeing it, Chelsea probably should go for someone else that they can use instead of Olise if this deal is going to turn out like this. But if you are involving two players in that deal, rest assured that we're not going to pay any money. Chelsea don't need to pay any money again. Understand?
Is the Chelsea don't need to pay any money
Yeah,
again?
what do they want to pay again?
Let's see now if truly this bringing of players to do the deal as a swap for them to bring in Olise will work. For me, I would have just said they should just stick to paying the release clause if they really want this guy. Then also, this guy, what was his name? Crescenzo Somerville. We have been talking about this guy. They are saying, that Liverpool is also monitoring the situation. Now we are hearing that Brighton has made contacts to see if they can sign the player from Leeds. And this Somerville is a left winger. And now where we need to.
A really strong hand. I don't talk about this thing before. Say if Somerville coming to Chelsea, I think one of these players will be sacrificed. I make a thought say waiting with the hope of Sterling for Chelsea. What is the future of Sterling in Chelsea?
Like I say, Sterling hope plenty.
If he go stay or if he go, that is going to be really dependent on this guy coming now. You understand? If Sterling is going to go, then this guy can come for me.
Okay.
Understand? Now, good player. And moreover, any player where we say, if you allow Liverpool sign this guy, if you allow Brighton sign this guy,
they go make use of him.
Now he go even hunt you. Now this guy go hunt Chelsea self for Premier League. So, for me, it's also a good target, but we need space in the squad. I don't buy into this idea of having a large squad. You understand?
Sure, say we will get large squad. No, it will suffer last season.
Yes. I hate when they see player who supposed to play ball, they sit down for bench. Because you cannot feed everybody. Look at England. See England team. Look at the multiple players where they for bench self. You go just say, if now you be coach, you not go confuse you go put. Apart from the fact, say okay, you get this tactical knowledge, you know who
you
go
just
fit.
have to build a team.
You know who to fit. You have to build a team.
You don't know who to fit.
You don't know now. And
I ain't go play two right wing back. I've been play right wing back for one match. So
Somerville is a good target for us. I believe Chelsea should also
put interest.
Put more. Body more. Maybe they put body more.
Okay. Then we are hearing that Atletico Madrid has asked about the situation of Conor Gallagher. And they are waiting for Chelsea response if they will still sell or they will keep.
I feel like I said this in a serious rumor.
You mean Gallagher matter?
Yes, because how Gallagher
if it's in a media hype.
How Gallagher won't fit. No, just think how Gallagher won't fit for Atletico Madrid their style of play.
The coach, if they want him and they believe he will fit and they can turn him to their own to what they want. Fine.
If not Thiago Simeone, unless he want to change his style of play, it won't really work. But then
what do you mean style of play?
They just play like more like Spanish football. It's one touch pass. Now the team where Atletico Madrid they play.
So Gallagher no fit do one touch pass.
Gallagher no go fit. Gallagher is more of somebody that presses, wins, will win foul for you. Gallagher doesn't know how. It's not technical in passes. We are aware of that. That was one of the major reasons why Chelsea wanted to sell him out, as I had before. Technicality in passes. So, but anyhow it be, you better say we sell him to a team like Atletico Madrid and to sell him to a Premier League rival. Yes. And for better money,
you go shock you go that yeah Gallagher to Arsenal. Here we go.
They will not pay like 120 now. Before Chelsea go release that, they will not pay like 120.
Well, let's see how they'll handle the case of Conor Gallagher. We hope that they will settle it well. it will not look like the case of Missy Mounts.
Mm.
Because I don't want to make that case look like that. I know the way we Missy Mount carry leave Chelsea. He pains some people low. I don't go like give you pain some of us. But all the same, we see why he pain us say he leave, constantly pain us again, say now man you go. You understand?
God can't answer our prayer now. Cause see how your career can go.
I made some Chelsea fans today. If you don't mention man, I say leave and
When you be there Chelsea, they making England squad now. If they making England
yes,
squad, he
for
go
the
World Cup.
You go World Cup.
Yeah, so
True.
now this one not called flyer.
Not true.
Is well.
Then as for the Euros, let's talk about the yesterday game. England, Serbia. You like the way Southgate treats your boy Palmer?
If I talk, they go say I talk because I be Chelsea fan. But the truth about the matter is that Southgate supposed to know the players where go need for that. England is supposed to be one of the most dominant teams in these Euros. If you're talking of one of the best, the favorites. But like I said that day, it's not all about having individual talents or individual brilliance in your team. It's about knowing what to do as a coach. It's about knowing what to do as a coach and how to set your team aright. You understand? Now, Phil Foden was out of that game. I was expecting him to change Phil Foden because you cannot field Phil Foden, who is a winger that mostly penetrates into the midfield, who likes to build. And then the midfield is already choked because you have Rice there. You have Bellingham, who is playing as the 10 there. You have a lot of creators in that midfield. So Foden was not supposed to be leaving that wing. There was no player running in between the defenders. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying.
Yes.
There was no player running in between the defenders from the left-hand side. There was only Bukayo Saka that was doing the job there. And if you watched, that point that Saka even ran in between that defense, that was when England scored. That was when he crossed that ball and Bellingham scored the goal. So I was expecting Gareth Southgate to make changes from Foden.
Not Saka.
Not even Saka. Let's just say, maybe Saka tire or that kind of thing. Bowen came in and Bowen also tried. I won't lie. He made a cross that Kane would have scored. That header that Kane played.
Kane was looking sluggish yesterday.
Kane was sluggish because this same thing I just talked now. Kane now, this attacker will be saying, no, they depend on players to cross ball for a friend to score or players to feed them. Kane is an attacker, is a striker that comes back to build also. So that's midfield. That's what I'm trying to say. That space where all of them they come back now. It was choked because you have Rice, you have Bellingham, you have Arnold.
Arnold playing as a midfield.
You have Arnold there. How many creators will you want get? And Arnold being there now was what was giving Serbia. Because anyhow it be said, even Liverpool fans they talk and say when Liverpool they field Arnold for midfield now when they know say that match Liverpool they do well. Liverpool already win that match by far. And when they like to they feed them as a midfielder.
But when he did as a right wing back, he moves very well.
For that kind of match like that, in fact, I was even rooting for Serbia to even score them because I was angry. I was really angry. But in the case of Kopama, I will not miss if I PC no play. When no go play now, Jack Wanka injury. But I know that anyhow it is, Gareth Southgate is going to give him a chance definitely to play.
Because they needed Kopama.
Of course, they needed Kopama, but the other players that play, because Kopama will play at the right wing. But the players that are playing at the right wing, they did well. Understand?
All right. So, guys, that will be all for now. We'll come back again and dish out more information that relates with your club. For now, do it to like, share, subscribe, follow this page, drop your comments, because on this channel, we only give you